Hi guys, joining guys. Hey, and I don't join. I don't know. Welcome to TikTok. Welcome to YouTube. How are you doing? We are waiting to get the watch hour for Instagram to come live. The watch hour is gradually building. Welcome, guys. If you come in, say something. Chumsy Julie, I see you on YouTube. Nice connecting with you, Che. How are you? God's time, Martha. How are you all doing? Let me share me out. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share me out. I'm gonna share me out. I'm gonna share me out. Thank you. Thank you, God's time. Thank you guys for the gift. Thank you. I don't know. Did I set God's time? Did I set a life goal on this life? If I know set joining guys, God's time. I don't want to see you jumping up and down today. Sit down one place. Introducing super fans, what it is and how to become a super fan. Okay. How? Let me see. Did I set a goal? Julie, baby, how are you? Dunabella, I see you. Maureen Jonah, I see you. Peace Jeremiah, how are you doing? I don't know why my screen on this YouTube isn't screening at all. I pray praise is at work. When he finish, I don't know what time he will finish work today. He will look at the camera. I think the camera on YouTube looks dark somehow. Maybe it's my setting, I don't know, but it looks kind of dark. Ifeoma Chidozie, how are you? Wisdom, Kenya, Olufumlayo Olushoga, Kenya, how are you? I see 18 viewers on my YouTube and I see 8 viewers on TikTok. Nice connecting with you all. How is everyone doing? Thank you, 18 amazing viewers on YouTube, and thank you to my 8 amazing viewers on TikTok. I'm sending love your way. What are we doing today? We really don't have much to talk. Today, I'm home. I got back. I decided to sleep a little and then come live a little so that I can. Anytime, how are you? Been a long time. I know they to see you. I mean, they read your comment. How is everyone? If I don't mention your name, is because Odion, how are you? It's because I did not see it. If I see it, Olufumlayo Olushoga, everything is going well with me. Guys, keep double tapping. We are going to be talking about relationship. How do we relate with other people within our community? How do we relate with people who are not our family members? How do we relate with humanity and what love is all about? That's what we are going to be talking about today. What is love? How do we relate with humanity? Mute yourself, God's time. How do we make sure that we are living and believing, we are living the life that God wants us? God's time, mute yourself, please. How do we make sure we are living the kind of life that is befitting? All right, peace, Jeremiah. Good to hear you are doing well. That is befitting. You know, I remembered when I was in Nigeria, my mom was alive. That should be like 2014 or so. I went to Cotonou. You know, I drive to Cotonou. I drive everywhere. Now only Togo remember for drive enter that Togo one day. So I drove to Cotonou to buy bale of materials because I got a shop for my mom where she sells children's wear. So I drove to Cotonou because I couldn't buy bale from Westminster. I think the place was closed. So I said, let me go to Cotonou because people were coming to ask for markets. People used to collect from her and go and sell. And those people were coming because I told my mom, I said, this market you are selling on, don't put too much gain because it will profit you nothing. Some people may come and say, Mama, make we go help you. Say, Mama, I say just put small things so that when they to go out, they can make profit. So that was what she was basically doing. It's not as if she was living on that money. Just like she said, she just wants money to be changing hands, make money they pass old woman hand. That's just the goal of that store that I opened for her. So I went to Cotonou to buy her bale of clothes for her to sell, So you don't get companion. Peace, who be companion? So I went to Cotonou to buy bale of clothes for her to sell. When I was going, her next door neighbor that sells foodstuff, Maggi, crayfish, groundnut oil, and the woman was like, Auntie Lawyer, I beg, they say groundnut oil dey cheap for that side. You fit help me buy? I say, why not? And I asked her, how much are they selling it? She said she don't know. In my mind, I didn't want to tell her, give me money, I will buy for you. If I tell her to give me money and she gives me more and I buy it less, there's one thing, I try not to allow greed overtake me, and that's how I want people to live. Try not to let greed take over you. Once greed takes over you, you are gone. You will become manipulative. Thank you, Sekina, because the greed will eat deep down in you, and any little thing you are looking for opportunity, you are looking for avenue to cash out, you will begin to manipulate. So I try not to let greed set in my life till tomorrow. I am not the greedy type. Whatever I do, instead of me to cheat you, I'll let you cheat me. I try to stay away from greed. So I didn't tell her to give me money because, Cynthia, how are you there? I didn't want a situation where I will now buy her money and I will not see the money to give her. But money now, once money enter your hand, you will spend it. By the time you come back, how much do you buy? You will now begin to calculate so that it will cover what I'm doing well, Cynthia. It will cover what you ate from her or him. So I just spent my money and I bought the ground oil. When I came back, she was like, how much do you buy it? I said, that's your oil. And she asked, how much do you buy it? I told her the price. She sat like this. My mom was busy losing her clothes. My mom was happy. Hell, this one, what did they call this one? He said, people are coming to me to ask for Baba shot. See Baba shot. I get Baba shot. I'm like, Mama, what did the Baba shot? That's bomber shot. We were just laughing. The woman stayed like this and was waiting for me to give her the price that she will pay me. So after some time, I say, Mama, no, carry your oil. Now your oil be that. He say, and they wait, how much make I pay you? And I'm like, how? I just told you the price I bought it. How much make I put on top? I said, they no born you well. Carry your oil. You say buy your oil for me. I have bought the oil. If I did not go to Cotonou, if I did not go to Cotonou, like you are the one that sent me to Cotonou, I would have told you put this thing on top for me. But I was going to Cotonou. You say help me. This oil when I buy, pay transport because it did not occupy anywhere in my car that will warrant me to put price. Without the oil, the same gas that I use to drive to that place is the same gas I will use to drive my car back. So why should I? As I make you give me the money when I spend. She was shocked. You know what? A word came out from her mouth, and ever since that word has registered in my brain. She said, Mama. She ran to my mother. She hugged my mother. Mama, are you praying for this, your daughter? This lady is living the way, her life, just how God wants us to live. The Chris chopping oil. See my younger brother somewhere. This lady wants us. You see, your daughter is just living her life. Thank you guys for your gift. Thank you so much. Your daughter is living her life the way God wants us to live. What am I saying? It will not profit me anything. Maybe I bought the oil for 2,000 naira and I say, give me 2,500. What will that 500 do to me? Nothing. I don't go, I don't come. That's how I see life. So how are we relating with people? What is your relationship speaking with people? What are you building in the lives of people? Are you the one that has a maid? I made a post today. I said, treat people right? That is just the essence of this life. How do you treat the people that are close to you? Your neighbors, your friends, take away your relation, because your relation is always your relation. But at times, some people still treat their sisters' children as if they are trash. How do you treat people around you? Are you the one that goes about looking for, oh God, on the body, how are you? Are you the one that goes about looking for, I need a housemaid? You will call your blood your housemaid, your elder sister's child, your younger sister's child. Peradventure, they are no more, and you are opportuned to take care of these children. And you are calling, I go village, go collect housemaid. Your blood, your own blood, your own blood, your own gene. When you people run, what do they call DNA? You are the same. Just because the mother is no more. How are you relating with people? Are you relating with people like children? And you know, children copy parents. You have the opportunity of having a housemaid. Here in US, nobody's saying you, nobody be housemaid, that you are now working for somebody and the person will not pay you for waiting now. Say she's my housemaid. You have a housemaid. Your children are looking all beautiful with well-tailored clothes, with shoes cut to their size. But your own housemaid is wearing labu. Your own housemaid, you enter market. Mind lets you enter market. You will go and buy shoe for an 8 years old. You buy 15 years old person's size. You will buy, okay, Tony me, you go grow inside the shoe. You want to buy slippers, you cannot buy the one that is her size. You will go and buy the one she will wear 15 years to come, because you don't have money to waste. But your children are looking kinky, smelling nice, looking good, and your housemate is wearing jumpe and the fear grant. Are you that type? How do you relate with people? Have you sat down and think about your life? Like, I need you all to do this, or talk to somebody. You may not be doing it, but can you please do me a favor? Go and talk to people that know you know they have housemaid. Ask them, sit down on your back, raise your chest up. Think of how you are treating this child. Think, if you are no more, is this how you want your own child to be treated? Aleri Monday, how are you? Is this how you want your own child to be treated? Would you be happy if you are gone and your spirit is seeing what is going on with your children? Would you be happy? Do you think the people that bargained to leave their children, say, after I give birth to children, when they are 4 years, I'm going to go and leave them? No, they did not bargain for it. So if you are looking for a maid, be prepared to take care of that maid same way you are taking care of your own child. Do not look at a maid because I've never had a maid. Let me use that word. But I've had people living with me, and they all attended the same school with my own son. They're not born me well. Make my house girl. No. Treat people right. Because when I was hungry, you gave me to eat. It's symbolic of how you treat people. When I was in need, when I wanted to sleep, you gave me place to sleep. It's symbolic of how you treat people. You will have a house girl that is 8 years, and you have a child that is 12 years. 8 years we wash 12 years old clothes. 8 years will not go to bed until 2 a.m. 8 years we wake up 5 a.m. to care for. Have you sat down and think about your life? Are you the owner of this life? Why do you treat people bad? Is it because your source is flowing, and their source has been cut off? Don't you think that manipulations from the pit of hell cut off their source? There are some people whose parents were rich, but unfortunately, they are no more. And unfortunately, assets, they cannot access their parents' assets because of greed of uncles and aunties. And these people, children will be left to rot on earth. Some will be left that the rain go by them. Have you, as a matter of fact, taken one of them whether they are your relation or not. Say, God, look at this child is suffering. Let me help one person. You are opportune. Every blessed day, you have an opportunity in your life. How do you use it? How do you use this opportunity that God opens up for you? There is this child that is always going to school with barefoot. Your children have outgrown some of the shoes. And you look at this, you say, if you're not going to let me, I cannot give any size by my son's shoe. I don't want to win it. Do you know that once you have given it out, it's no longer your child's own? Or if you believe that when you give that as charity, why don't you pray on it? Father, Lord, as I anoint this shoe, I'm going to use it and I'm going to give it out to somebody. May he not bring trouble for my son. May my son's this. Why don't you bless the shoe? Pray on it. If I give shoe to this child and they decide to use it against me, Papa, let it return back to them. Now only good I do. God will see your heart. Have you ever done that? Have you ever looked through your window and see a little girl that is crying with nose? What is wrong with you? Mangi. And you decide to give that child food? You have enough. Have you ever done that? Good evening, blessing. Blessing Gama Wabi. I'm sorry, blessing. I cannot pronounce the name that followed blessing. No verse for me. Have you ever thought about it that, oh, let me help this child? Look around your neighborhood. Look within your community. Look, open your eye, shine your eye, look within your community. See, there is somebody that you can help. How do you relate with people? Are you the type that has a driver and you are eating in the car? Driver will come to your house 6 a.m. to take you to work. Thank you, Taye, for the roses. And he's driving. Maybe the driver is a graduate that does not have work. And you know, in Africa, okay, blessing Amma. Okay, how are you there? So, you know, in Africa, where we all grew up, once you are not between 21 to 25 as a graduate, job is very difficult to get. And now this is a fresh graduate who is 27 years old, no job, and decides to, okay, yes, since everybody has something to give out. And it's okay, I don't want to stay idle. Let me just take this job of 40,000 naira a month of driving. And then you are driving, and the man knows you are a graduate. Oh, you're a graduate? What school did you attend? They will say, oh, that's nice. You are using a graduate as your driver. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a profession, because a lot of graduates are Uber drivers here. Even me, I want to do Uber as my side hustle so that I can make money on my own that is not taxed. So now you have this driver driving you, and in the morning you will stop by Mr. Biggs or Tantalizer or one of these fast food, and you McDonald's, and you buy the thing. Will now inside AC car, the thing is all choked up. The driver is driving you. How can the driver consider? Why you not go get accident when you dey chop chom chom? You know, go say, you will not say, driver, can I give you one donut? No, you are eating it in the car, and the thing is choking the driver. And the driver might not have eaten. And driver will be driving and be looking at you from the mirror, be saying, oh, I wish your guy could give me. And you will not think it in your head that at that time that you are hungry, my driver too may be hungry. While you are buying that food, you cannot say, do you care for anything? What do you care for? Let the driver tell you, say, oh, got nothing. Have you done that? How do you relate with people? Are you, because you are doing champagne, according to my mother saying champagne? You will be eating the thing, and then maybe your driver is the one that talks with you. You say, my God, Johnson, this food is deli choice, according to my mama, deli choice. This thing is deli choice, so it's deli choice. And driver is looking at you. Thank you so much for the gift. You are eating the deli choice food. The driver is watching you, looking at you, he's smelling. A graduate, 40,000 a month or 35,000. You are happy paying that 35,000 a month. I told my brother, there is one child my dad had when my dad was growing up that he didn't even know. He lived in Sapele. It was when, after my dad married and had, I don't get sense where them bring one boy saying that my father born him. Huh? They call him Benjamin. Benjamin came into our life. He does not know how to Sekadon. He'll be speaking. That time we don't know how to speak English. The English that we know how to speak. Hey, they we speak. We don't know that Benjamin came and was speaking pidgin. All of us will be like, one as Yibo. Benjamin will say, make you go play now. Make you go play for this. I say, he speak English. Say, make we go play. I will tell you what. You know what's in it? He say, make we go play. That means make we go. Hi, my brother, this week we were so excited that my father has a son. He go come. We'll be looking at my brother. He will carry us. He will put us inside motor and be driving us. That motor, big tire. All of us will sit down. My brother will roll the tire. He will be speaking. Then we don't know how to communicate with him. But we were happy we have a brother, a big brother at that. So Ngozi, Agidi, and Kechi Agidi, all of us will be. My brother said, "Me, they speak English and rain 1 to 4. We are all sitting inside the so-called motor, the tire that is rolling us. Hi, this one says rain 1 4. It's our language we were speaking on. Rain 1 4. But he said, you know, if you speak English, why you not speak English now? Because he said, wait, Benjamin, the funge. All of us started laughing. And Ngozi said, "Mini de funge." That means rain is falling. But he said, "What is mini de funge?" Rain. Igrigi. We all laughed. Now, what am I saying? Even as children, we did not say, my mother never said, so you have another child elsewhere. Hey, Munagita, I got one. No, my mother was like, He was smiling, seeing how we related with the child, and the child was relating with us. Are you that type that they will bring a child outside wedlock into your home? You will not carry. And I'm sure it is that character from my mom that we all my siblings. So Benji grew up. We later realized that is Oderotu okay. He's my senior brother, right? And I've taken him as my senior brother. School, he no fit go. They tried to put him for school. Today, fight tomorrow. So he did not go to school. He cannot speak straight English. Benji, that has been in my village now, living in my father's house for over 40 years, cannot speak my language, our dialect, now Pidgin. So, Benji, do you know what he does? Now, where did they go dig? Now, I got a home. I say, I want a security man. Sometimes Benji go to do security for people. I call Benji. I say, they stay there. I will be paying you. I am not paying him 20,000, 30,000 that they pay to security. What? He is my brother. I cannot use my brother like that and not pay him. I pay him more, like times 4 of what they pay other people. How are you relating with people? Are you taking advantage? Like you look at this person, say, this person is disadvantaged, and then you take advantage of that person. Is that what you do? Is that what you do? Taking advantage of people, taking advantage of the circumstances that people are passing through. God, who sees the heart, will see your heart. Are you the one that after doing all those things, you still come out to pretend, hey, Chiamaka, go and bring water? When you want to talk to Chiamaka, where people are, you will open your 32 like, and then you will use your eye to go and Chiamaka. Because if you don't do it, when those people leave, good evening, Yewande, how are you? Irene, how are you there? Relate with people. You know, whatever is not good for you, carry like this cane, use it, hit yourself. Bam. I cannot flog myself. I too love myself. If hit yourself, bam, bam. If it hurts you, it will hurt that person that you want to use it. If you hit yourself and it hurts you, then know that it will hurt that same person. Whatever treatment you are melting to others, melt it out on yourself first and see how you feel. If you feel good with that treatment, then go ahead and melt it out on another. The person will also feel good. But if you don't feel good when you melt it on the person, you don't feel good about it, then it's how are you there? Then don't do it. Don't do it. Because it says what is good for the goose is equally good for the gander. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Not be that English that they speak. Waiting good for me. Good for me. Think about your neighbor. Your neighbor is not only the person that lives close to you. Your neighbor is that person that is disadvantaged, that cannot care and has nothing. That is your neighbor. Your neighbor is not, I live in number 102. The man living in number 103 is my neighbor. No, your neighbor is somebody you come across. You can help. You can be of everybody, like Cynthia rightly said, everybody in life has something to offer. Everybody, me, you, us. Me personally, I have a lot to offer. You have a lot. And then when we come together, we have more. That is the power of unity. Don't take advantage of disadvantaged person. Don't take advantage of somebody that is already on the ground. Don't take advantage of somebody who is already down. That is why very dark man, when he speaks, he tells you that I am not scared of going on the ground because I am already on the ground. And that is me. Stop being manipulative of people. Remember God. Anytime you are thinking self, me, remember God. You are becoming manipulative. Anytime everything has to be centered on you, everything is centered on you, you are manipulative. Let it go. That is not among the fruit of the Spirit. Fruit of the Spirit is 1, long suffering. They will be doing you, you'll be bearing it. Long suffering. Fruit of the Spirit. 2, patience. Patience. You have the ability to bear all things. You have the ability to wait. You will say, I will come tomorrow. Tomorrow the thing did not come. You still have the patience to wait. You continue waiting. It's not that you are waiting in eternity. Fruit of the Spirit is love, kindness, gentility, peace. When I have all this, I have the gift, I can prophesy, I can do. They are not the fruits of the Spirit. If you don't have long suffering in your life, if you don't have the ability to bear pain, you don't have patience in life, you do not have love, you are far from the kingdom, heavenly kingdom. You are not getting there. If you like, follow crooked means, you will not get there. Follow straight means, you will not get there. You have to learn to abide by these 7 fruits of the Spirit. You have to learn to live by love. When they say love your neighbor as yourself, it is not because God himself does not know what he's doing. God knows what he's doing. He says, love your neighbor as yourself. He knows what he wants. The most difficult thing to do in life is love. I am telling you, it is the most difficult thing in this world. The most difficult thing in this life is love. The moment you are able to give love, you will overcome. You will overcome everything. You will overcome pain. You will overcome suffering. You will overcome everything in life. You will overcome Satan. Satan is not a friendly person. He's not a loving soul. That is why he say E-T-E-N. Satan has too much pain and he's dishing it out, using you and I to give out pain to humanity. The moment you are able to build love in your life, you will overcome Satan. You will overcome everything. Because a heart that loves will not think of anything negative against the other person. A heart that loves will not think of hurting somebody. A heart that loves will always give extension. What do I mean by extension? Somebody that does wrong to you, you will, like me, people, there's one thing that I find difficult to do that I'm still begging God. If I notice you have hurt me, I will be close to you, but I will stay from a distance. It will take me years before I can rebrand and come down again to the level I was with you before. And if you try to force it on me, like, oh, we were like this before, you are missing it. That is me. I allow the process. I go through process. I trust. I love. I like. I do everything, but don't abuse it. The moment you abuse it, it's always difficult for me to go back into that system again. But I will come back to it at some point. I will come back, but it takes time. If God is long suffering, if God, everything we do to God, everything you do to God, when you are praying, you some of you even curse God without knowing that you are cursing him. Like when you want to tell God, I want money to pay my school fees. Father Lord, where? Yeah, oh my helper, locate me, hey, locate me, help me, school fees. Somehow you are insulting your maker, because there is no way you can talk to your own papa, your own biological father, to be that you want something and you go, hey, papa, oh, papa, give it to me, oh, give it to me. Your father will look at you. She can't share any. So something done the wrong with you, you will not get it. But if you go, good morning, Sasa. Good morning, papa. I beg, I don't know. I know it's the wrong time. There's a way you will put it. There's a way you will put, I know, Daddy, I know that it is the wrong time for me to ask. I just want to know. I don't know if you have it. Your father will give you times too. But if you want to force it from him, he will not. That is the same way we abuse God. We abuse the love he has for us. We want to force God to give it to us. Hey, oh, God does not answer such prayer. That is why you pray amiss. So today's topic is, how are we relating with people? How are we? I'm trying to bring us back to humanity. Think humanity. Reason it. Anytime. Eniola Omoumi, how are you there? Yes, peace. It shouldn't be so. You shouldn't collect something. There's no way. Like, you want to, is there any one of you here now that want to ask me for something and you say, hey, Maureen, oh, I will not give you. If you don't know how to be Jesus, meek and gent, if you don't know how to talk nicely, it will not come from me. It's not me. Not be you give me the power to make wealth. Now God now give me. So why are you taking it by force? It's only God that can take it by force. That can say, Maureen, I want you to do this, and I will do it. But you coming to me, hey, oh, hey, my children is sick. I am sick. Oh, I'm in the hospital. You cannot collect it by force. No be you give me. You have to learn how to communicate with people around you. There's what we call my community. Like now, you all are within my community. I know how to talk to each and every. Zainab, how are you there? I know how to talk to each and every one of you, so that whatever I want, I will get it. I cannot just come to you and use by force to collect it from you. You talk to God roughly. You are praying for car. You want to drive a car. In the name of Jesus. They say, look at this car key. Who wants a car key? Pray. Prayer is good. In as much as prayer is communication, prayer is not a battle. Remember, we wrestle not against the flesh. No. It's against the spirit. So, hey, my Jesus, I need a car. And God will just be looking at you and say, you have to calm down. You have to calm down. Think humanity first. When you are doing the work of he who sent you, all of you watching me, You have one work you are supposed to be doing for God. You have one work you are doing for God. This one, every one of us, Martha and Mijana, how are you? Good evening. We all have something we are doing for God. It could be giving a cup of water to a beggar. Maybe there's a beggar that used to stay by your street junction. Every morning when you are going to work, you drop one bottle of water. Even if it's tap water, I fill it and give it to her. Oh, thank you. Matan, Mijina, who are you on Facebook? I don't know. I can't remember the name. So it is the work of, as long as you are consistent, God wants to see you do things consistently. As long as you are consistent, you are not doing it with Ojuiyan. Abi how they call her. You are not doing it with MTN don't crazy finish. You are not doing it with I'm doing this thing so that people will see me. You know that there are people that carry food, cook food, they will go and give it to some beggar every day. Thank you, Cynthia, for the gift you have given to me. They will go and give Naji. Oh, Najiha, how are you? They will go and give it to the beggar without you and I knowing. The person is doing the work of God. And you know what? That source doesn't dry up. That source, one day you go still carry motor. The next people will think you don't go do Ogwego. Nigeria from Ghana. Yes, my Facebook had problem. My Facebook had problem. That's why I came here. Thank you so much. So I'm on TikTok. I'm on YouTube, the same name, Maureen Morka 123 on YouTube. And then on Instagram is the same Maureen Morka. So you can link up with me on all these places. So what am I saying? These people will do it secretly and they are collecting their gift from God openly. You are seeing them shine. Their source don't go dry. Just a cup of water, some of you, maybe like Aleri now has a chemist. One day God will assign somebody and say, let me see whether Aleri will, somebody that had accident, motorbike, the person fell from motorbike, and you're there, hey, what did do you? Sorry, you fell from the bike. I want to talk like Aleri. You fell from the bike. Sorry, do you have 3,000 naira? If you have 3,000, I will treat you. You don't know saving humanity first. You cannot rush the person first of all. You fell from the bike, oh my God, and clean up the wood. Take care of the person. You have the things to do it. You first of all do it before you think about the money. You will first of all do that work. God is the one that you never can tell. Most of you are busy waiting for God to come down and say, Forashade, Lovette, Peace Jeremiah, I'm here. I have come to see you. Thank you, Maleri. Thank you. I treated, and God bless you. I've come to see you. I am God. Hey, oh God, oh, you did not tell me you are coming. Hey, Tina, please. What's my son's name? I don't forget his name. Praise. Praise. Hey, go inside the fridge. There's one, go and bring that drink. Hey, God has come to my house. Oh, God, thank you. Hey, thank God. Now my husband drink, I go carry. God, thank you. Hey, thank you for coming. Hey, thank you. He will never come to you like that. He will never. He will never, because eye service will be much. He comes disguised. Shortly before my mom passed, there was a beggar that came that day. I just came back from work and I sat down in her store. I crossed my leg. I was just pressing my phone. And the beggar, what, Malam, put hand for one pikin. And the pikin, the beggar leg, that's why they bounce like ball. Mom, I was on my phone. The beggar did not face me. Oh, he go face my mama. And I sit down for front of him. Maybe it is a big customer. You know who gets store. He go and I say, and I beg, I know verse. If you're a Muslim, don't be angry with me. And something. He was begging for him. My mother said, come on, get away from me. If you see the way my mother shout, I see the fire wake up. I saw the fire go out of my mother's eyes. Get out! I crossed my leg. I was on my phone. I turned. I looked my mother. Say, the way my mother shouted, the beggar that was doing, with that in Bentley, if you see the way the man flew away from the front of the shop, he just got her. And I turned, I look at my mother, I say, why did you do that? Since mother, I open shop, nobody has come to say, what am I selling? I said, Mama, I laugh. I say, do you know if this is God coming to you? When I have you ever do you remember when I was hungry, you gave me to eat? My mother did like this. I said, Mama, I can't believe you are the one that did this. If you know what is good for you, call that man back. Because I could talk to my mother like adult. I said, if you know what is good for you, call that man back. He said, nah, because I never said. I said, call him up. My mother struggled to go. I like the pain and she struggled to go. I said, hey, Aboki, Zo mana. Aboki Zo. The man turned back. The man now came and now slipped 200 naira into her hand. The man came, my mother now. He opened, I see 200. He looked me. I look him back. Maybe she was trying to tell me that this thing too much. She looked at me. I looked at her back. You know, he said, sorry. Oh, sorry. The man now stayed there, sang, prayed, and then left. And I said, Mama, do you know if I strongly believe my mother would have still been alive? Honestly speaking, I'm just saying this thing, and it grieves my heart that I'm saying it. I said, Mama, do you know if there's something that is coming your way that God wanted to take away by sending this person to see if you will be kind enough to sow a seed in his life? My mother said, this thing I'm telling you happened in January. My mother passed the following month, February 21. It's possible that that thing could have closed the debt that was coming to her. I am not saying yes. It is possible that God saw that they are about to take this woman away, and I still want her to enjoy the fruit of her labor, and then send that, and my mother missed it. The door was closed. And you know God, when he closed the door, remember the Noah and the ark. Once that door, the door of Noah, the ark was closed, it was not opened again until the rain finished. It's possible. Chima, how are you there? It's possible that that could have closed the door of death against Mama. God saw her heart. God saw that I called her. That God, being who he is, will say, so if this woman child no call her, no correct her brain, she will not do this, I'm gone. That's how God is. So God will never tell you, I am coming to your house tomorrow, so that you will now go and bath your housemaid. You will take her, hey, Amarachi, makakwa de kona amara, si amara, ode fine go, oma bolubo, hey, oma agumbe, onile ubi. You will now be praising, you now go and clean up the girl, because you know God will come at 2 o'clock. And after God has gone, you collect the cloth and keep it. How are you relating with people? How are you treating people? Chima and I knows what goes on between Chima and Atmashi. Chima and I, there is something we do. What are you doing for God? Chima told me something one time. There was a time I did not see Chima online. And after some time, I asked, and Chima told me something. I wept. Chima Jim. I wept that day in my house. I didn't have peace in my heart. I cried. God, what will I do? And then I made a vow to Chima. Until today, I've kept that vow. I've kept that vow. Chima, am I lying? Till tomorrow. If Chima never come to me, I will be angry. Those are the work of humanity. It does not cost you anything. It be just a cup of water that you will put inside cup for somebody, that the person will drink and have peace. How he said, Chima say, you are like my God, man. How are you relating with people? What is your relationship? Are you the one that relates with people based on, I know this person, no? You are doing it, eye service. You want to be kind to the child of Chinelo. so that Chinolo will see that you are doing good for. No, I don't need to know you. I don't need to know you. I have students I'm training in the university that I don't know, and I have taken one again. Recently, I got one, I approved one application for somebody. Where did I meet this person? On these apps that I approved. I said, don't worry. When you do it for people you know, you are only doing eye service. You will see a housemaid that is downtrodden, that is struggling. Some of you will even employ the housemaid. You don't even pay them. Some of you, you would say, don't worry, I will train your child there. You have not given the mother or the father anything. Those people, ndara, they are old NATO. I'm looking for a baby boy. I want 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 a baby boy. House is full. Children everywhere. And you will now start distributing house boy, house girl, house boy, house girl. No one you are training. Ndara. And then you seeing the condition of that person, instead of you will make heavenly promise, worldly promise, everything. I will train you. Don't worry. I will help you. Oh, let's go. Oh. As you are doing, you are rubbing, on the head, just to take the child away from the parents. Let me tell you, if the parents cannot feed themselves, leave their children. Leave them. Let them be suffering. They are happier like that than you taking them into your wealthy home, into your mansion, and making them sleep in the kitchen. Let me go and sleep in the mud house with my mama and my papa. Leave them. If you cannot take care of them, don't make empty promises. Don't bring them in. Just because you want to take, you want to suck their wealth. Tables turn. Tables turn. No that and no peace. Tables turn. There is a family that the woman has children and the housemaid was working for them with all her. While she was working, she was learning. While she was working, she was learning the tricks about life. While the woman's children were busy doing, my papa is rich, my mama is rich. How did table turn? The rich papa left them. The rich mama fell. When the rich papa left, the mother that was a 24 hours housewife came on the floor. The children became vagabond. The one that they were maltreating, that was learning from the source, learned from the source, became prosperous and was the one feeding the woman when they all grew old. While other children, they are sleeping under Ojuelegba Bridge. And when they see the, hey, Tony, now my house, brother Mini, now my brother before, now Tony say, yeah. In Delta State, there was a guy who was a very poor boy. The father was serving the father of another man, and that other man was a commissioner of police. The father was, this is my place, was serving him. As he's serving, anytime he's going to serve, his son will follow him. They will go to the man's place, they will cut grass. This one was helping. They were helping. Then the one that the father was the commissioner, you carry car, 16 years, they don't, they drive car everywhere. No do. Victor made it in life. Victor, when in papa na houseboy to the rich man, who also became a houseboy to the family, made it. He's in UK. He's the one taking care of the rich man's son today. Do you see how, like, the rich man's son, the mama that was, Victor, you know, go see, come on. When they eat food, they will say, you didn't finish the food? Put them together, keep it, put it inside that plastic, clean the bowl well, Victor will eat it. Victor will come and eat those ones. Warm the food, he go chop. He will be eating it with happiness. Mommy, leftover from our children. Victor made it big. Victor is in affluence. That is how table turns. Tables do turn. When you treat people bad, know that tables turn. And that someday, He said, your fan club has completed the first stage of the club. I know they do all this fan. I know Sabi do all this one. So I'm not leave me for TikTok. Oh. I'm only here for one thing. So all this one, Kenya. Hey, that's my son. Now me train him for school. This one you see Kenya. I don't know why he's answering Kenya. He said Nigeria. Okay. I know why he's answering Kenya. He's as black as a Kenyan. And I praise nine given Kenya because of in color. He too black. He graduated with a 2-1. University of Benin. Now me trainer. They wait for. If I see you give me gift again, they can't flog when I go flog. You they crazy that lap way. Who give you money? You are giving me gift. I know you are doing one work to stay afloat. Don't use it to buy gift for me again. Okay? You they hear me? Say yes, I hear you, mommy. I want to see that comment. Say I hear you. I'm waiting for the Kenya. Say I hear you. Wisdom. I say don't give me gift again. I say I want to read. I'm waiting to read your comments. Say I've heard. If you give me gift again, I'll block you. Kenya, I'm waiting to read your comments. You don't run. Kenya, stop. Somebody tell him to stop. You don't even cocktail. And he called me 3 days ago. He said, you don't get pocket money. Oh. Look at this. Kenya, stop gifting. Stop. That means if I give you money to pocket money to eat, now you're not going to use it to buy me gift again. Remember, don't gift me again. No, don't gift me. Keep that your gift. The one you give is okay. 2 roses, okay. Thank you. So he came out with 2-1 business administration. If you can't get work now, people go they say, hey, train, give to your community. Don't wait for them to ask. You know, I'm still waiting to read from Kenya. Well, if I finish this, praise. Call Wisdom. Tell her make you not give me gift for. You see they send. You know, run. He's still sending. Ajet, it's cheap. It's cheap. Oh, see another son is here. He say it's cheap gift. 2 of them are in the same room. Talk to them now. Tell them no, they give me the cheap gift. Make it give me only 2 roses. It's okay. You know, he has replied. Don't worry, somebody that is staying. Ajet, tell him, say if I see that the finger rose, you just I don't want. 2 is okay. Make it keep on so that tomorrow we won't buy lion. Lion kill you there. Oh my God. These are my children. They say won't buy lion. Samuel Ajetumobi, don't try that. Mona, leave me. Okay, these are my children. They graduated beautifully. I love you. You make me proud. You make me a good mother. You know, that time that one pastor prayed for me back in Lagos. It's visible there. The one pastor, so a friend of mine took me to one place to see one pastor. We knelt down. This is the reason why I say I don't like people laying hand on my head. I don't know, say the lady, the friend, the pastor. I married the man pastor. The man prayed. He looked at me, say, how many children do you have, ma? I say, 1. The man, he do like this. He closed eye again. He said, madam, how many children do you have? I say, 1. He said, but I'm not seeing one child around you. I say, you have more than 12 children. I say, how? I say, oh, maybe they are the ones I would have born that I refused to born. He said, no, if it's the one that you would have born, I will see it like that. But this one, I see grown-up children around, they surround you. I see boys, I see girls. He said, madam, your old age will be too sweet. I say, okay. So these are the children. And the children be this one. Now the children know Ajetumobi and wisdom. So madam, I better no buy lion. I use God beg on. I'm gonna leave the lion, keep the lion for Lion King. I'm not be Lion King. So that is it. Treat people like you want to be treated. If somebody comes to you, mom, auntie, I was going to, come on, you know, get by my mom, you know, not the house you pass, come here. Don't do that. God can visit you. God can even give you housemaid as housemaid and see how you are treating the housemaid. And the way you will treat those people will define how your children's life will come out. You have a driver, you have a gate man, you have a mechanic that comes to repair your car every day. How much you buy the shock? And maybe the mechanic is on it, shock absorber. I bought it for 2 naira. And this one I bought it for 3 naira. And you will now give him the 2 naira and the 3 naira. You will not know that you will put on top even the transportation. God is watching you. How you treat people defines how your future will roll out. So treat people the way you want to be treated. If you have a gate man that opens and closes your door, remember that gate man is also opening and closing your life. That gate man, if you are not treating that gate man well, you can plan with robbers to come and take you out. What of a driver that you are eating in the car and the thing they smell? If the driver face third mainland bridge, enter inside, 2 of una go. You know, care. He go say, I have nothing to lose. Every time you'll be eating and the thing will be entering my nose, suffocating me. I have nothing to lose. So treat people the way you want. That's what I do. I try to treat people the way I want to. But if I notice you, trying to take advantage of me, I set back. There's what that word English setback is there in the dictionary for us to assess. I will just set back and I'll be looking at you. You'll be wondering what is going on. Because I've noticed something that is making me withdraw. I don't want to be taken advantage of. I will withdraw. I may not tell you, but if God too like you, then I go open my mouth. But treat people the way you want to be treated, guys. That's all I have for you on this my life. God bless you all. How are you? Udo Chuku Adinonso, how are you? Thank you for joining me. As I read the name they jump out. Thank you. I'm reading it from YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. Naza Grace Chukuma, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. Thanks very much. Thank you so much, Udo Chuku. God bless you. Comfort, how are you? So that is it. I love you all, and I wish that you live like God wants us to live. God wants us to live loving one another, showing love, showing care, irrespective of your tribe, of your color, of your religion. God sees you as one. He made it, and God looked at it and said, everything I have made is beautiful. You are wonderfully, fearfully, beautifully made. Don't look down on the God's creature. When God created that creature that you are looking down on, he looked and said, wonderfully made. That is how I want you people to always see your neighbors, your friends, people around you, people in your community. See them as wonderfully made. Treat them right. When you give the right treatment, you will get the right reaction, because every action gives back to reaction. If you punch me, I will punch back. If you kiss me, I will. If you hug me, every action gives back to a reaction. So check your actions. What are you doing that is bringing negative reaction to me? What are you doing that is bringing positive reaction? God bless you all. Until I come your way, it's been one beautiful hour with you guys. I love you all. If you have any question, I'm open. If I can't answer it, I know someone in the comment section will be able to answer it. Thank you so much, Maureen Jonah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Faith, Chomsy Julie. I love you too. If you have any question, let's hear it. In case you don't have, I want to step away and say, do have a good day. I'm going to work in the evening by 11 p.m. I'm supposed to be at work from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. and then from 7 a.m. to, and then I come home. So 11 p.m. is Nigerian 4 a.m. Yeah. So till I come your way again. Bye. Remain unique in your special way, because your uniqueness is what sells you out. Remain you and be real at all times. Bye.